specifically Dame LZ did for me, I wanted to do for somebody else.
What we've done since I met him was never on my mind when I met him. I just thought the nigga's shoes was nice and he was a great rapper.
2 things can be true at once. 3 things can be true.
I was like, hey,
I do wear great shoes.
this nigga's shoes is fire. He's a great rapper.
Even we talk with moms.
Yeah.
Right? To me now, that's high up on my bucket list.
Yeah.
And mom was like, wait a minute.
No, like if you would have heard, she said this feels like an old school song. Not in the sense of sonically.
No.
She was like, this is original. Talking about Kendall. She's like, this is original. And then she's like, y'all do good work together. She's very words first as a listener. She cares about what she's hearing because she cares about what she digests. She's like, dog, I didn't even realize what you was saying the first 3 times because the beat's so cold. Then the flow's so cold.
Yeah.
And yeah. Oh, she.
But what I'm saying is like even that, right? Because she comes from a time where the songs were structured different.
Intentionality in music as well.
Definitely over intentionality. Because some of the tradition and the structure and whatever it's been exchanged for capitalism, which is not bad.
Yeah.
Every rapper, every artist, every designer, every podcast owner, every merchandise owner, we're all capitalists.
But then we also got to realize too, in the process of evolution, because essentially that's what it is. In the process of evolution, there is still tradition. It's just a matter of who is going to, 1, pay homage to that tradition, and then 2, who's going to stick to that tradition. There's always somebody who sticks to the tradition. We hear niggas now all the time. It's like, hey, oh damn, he's nice. He reminds me of 90s R&B, or he reminds me of blah, blah, blah. And then you have the artists who do the homage. Kehlani, in all intents and purposes, R&B wise for a collective of her career, would be considered a vibey R&B artist. But we know from what she's released recently and what she's been teasing coming up, her next album is about to be traditionally R&B based.
So if you use the evolution example as a metaphor, it's not about tradition, it's about genetics.
Creative genetics or just genetics?
No. Listen, to evolve, even when it mutates or move forward, evolves. The genetic strain still follows, right? Whether it be health, like healthy, right? Like we can think about it like from our fathers and our mothers. Yeah. If there's any genetic strain on them, things that autoimmune, eyesight, mental, or eyesight, physically, it goes with, right? So tradition is just a genetic strain that moves forward, right? That's the problem is everybody say evolution, that genetic strain gets no. It's either enhanced, highlighted, or it's inherent. It's excessive, right? But one of them lyrics we laugh about is when I say, y'all real niggas genes too recessive. If I love Basquiat and he was my person, the inspirer, my art, if I'm going to evolve that, am I going to draw something from Basquiat and maybe take it forward? That kind of graffiti, wild style, whatever? Yes, but what can I add to make it stronger? Intentionality. Okay, cool. Somebody sees that and makes it what? What do you do? So that's what I'm saying, like, you have to keep going as an artist and grow. We know as you grow, your subject matter gonna change, your viewpoint gonna change, or maybe it don't. Maybe you just get super polished at doing that, and it makes you a star, or it makes you a viable person to look after, or seek after, or act, or whatever you want to do in that lane. That's happened to plenty of people.